Yo, what's happening? Welcome back to a brand new episode of You Can't Sit With Us Radio, featuring myself, as always, El Ambitious, aka the Kid that Never Sold Dope, aka the Black Boon Doc, aka Happy Gilmore, aka Chillin' Like a Booger, and the one and only. Don't call him a DJ, man. Call him Q, the mother-loving DJ, man. What's going on?
What's going on, Brody? How you feeling?
I'm pretty good.
Cool.
How you been?
Oh man, I'm living, bro. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get like you. You got the stunner frames on, what's on the hat? Some golds. You going crazy?
Supposed to be gold. They say it's 24 karat. I don't know. They probably lying.
No, man. I was just talking about the traffic down here. If anybody knows what's going on, I don't even know what today is. The second, maybe. But if anybody knows what's going on, something going on in the stadium, and I have no idea what it is.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing today. They had some. It look like Friday too. Something going on.
Oh, y'all ain't heard? We got a concert tonight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right. Never mind it. Don't worry about it. We already know what's going on.
I was just about to announce.
Word. Damn.
It's a females only tour. Though, you know what I'm saying? Like,
let this be the announcement.
Let females in. It's a females only tour.
But how you been, my guy, man? What you been doing? You been locked in the basement still?
Man, nah. I've been watching the games, finishing up the college. College basketball. I slacked on college football this year. I really didn't. Basketball.
I didn't watch too. Yeah, I'm tripping. College basketball, bro. I messed up on all of that, bro. I have no idea. Because the Final Four was what? Did it already happen?
The girls played the championship game today. And the guys play tomorrow.
Oh yeah, because I saw the video of the LSU girls going crazy.
Yeah, she raw.
Yeah.
I want to put my hands on.
But we mean that in the best way possible.
Yeah, I don't
you feel me?
Respectfully. I want to lick on her. I just want to see how she take. That's it. She take like how a salted caramel be. That's probably how she take.
She probably pretty close to having.
She'll fuck around and let me do it too. I just got to get in the room alone with her or something. Talk to her a little bit. She might go for it. Tell I'll pay for a feed or something.
But yeah, that's all I've been up to though, man.
I feel
you got some more gigs coming up? Are you good?
Bro, I got gigs. It's really down there every weekend for a little minute. Like, it's something going on. This year compared to last year, it's totally different, man. I had people hit me up in the beginning of this year to book shit at the end of the year. Like, it's been going up. So, yeah, we booked and busy, as niggas call it.
Gotta make sure y'all book them. DJ, baby.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. As always, we keep the most amazing, talented, dopest guests on the show. And today's like no other. We got two guests on the show. Man, it's our first time back in the studio, too, this year. We ain't even been here. It's our first time.
Yeah, I'm wondering why the TV on the floor.
Right.
There, like,
they done got new.
Yeah, I'm assuming they want to try to mount it or something. But I'm like, this is a real different feng shui y'all got going on.
Hey, I be imagining mounting my TV and then it falls and walking back in the crib and then just on the ground. That's
just
like
sick.
They done got new subs in here and everything. I was like, damn.
Yeah, no, they going stupid.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a nice little.
They going platinum in this song.
What the hell this spot is? We finna come back.
Yeah, shout out home, man.
Yeah, we'll talk to y'all out for y'all.
For
sure.
But yeah, we got Young Mark and we got YSG Pro on the show with us today. How y'all doing?
Man, I'm good, man. How y'all doing? Shout out to Warren, Ohio. Shout out to YSG.
Yes, sir. We coolin', man. Living life, bro. Glad to have you, man. How you feeling?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm just, trying to protect my energy and shit. Like coming down here, it'd be a lot of different challenges. Cause I ain't at home no more in my comfort zone, you feel me? So I just try to stay, with the positive stuff, I try to keep building on it, and the negative stuff, I just try to, brush it off.
I feel that.
Y'all stay in Nashville?
Yeah, we out in Nashville. No, I'm from Ohio though.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm from Detroit, but
okay.
Yeah, we stay out in a small city outside of Nashville, just about 30 minutes outside of Nashville. It's cool. The motion's slow.
Yeah.
It was a lot slower when I first got down here. Like he said, it's a lot of adversity, a lot of challenges coming in a place that you don't really know too much about. Like I said, we not quote unquote Nashville natives, you know what I'm saying? But we very aware of our surroundings, and we very aware of what we around. We can see that there's a lot of different cultures, there's a lot of different music tastes, there's a lot of variety in Nashville, you know.
Yeah.
So, and another thing, we're not two artists that just blend in, you know. We stand out, and that's just with anything we do, you know.
Yeah.
Definitely gotta be around your surroundings, especially after last week. That shooting we had.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy.
Dog,
Prayers to them families and kids.
man, for real, cause they showed the video footage. I'm like, bruh, you step in front of the school, blow the glass, just hop through them. Like, that's ridiculous, bro. That should never happen ever. Like, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, them gun laws ain't gonna change though. It's still gonna be the same.
Yeah, that's true too.
Ain't nothing gonna change. But yo, what made y'all move here to Nashville?
Well, it wasn't like Nashville that was my destination. My big thing was moving from my city and like expanding, you know. So like whether it ended up Nashville or Atlanta or LA or wherever, you know, I just felt like a big fish in a small pond, you know. So like where I'm from, it's never been like nobody to really break through on the major scale, you feel me? It's you know, hood fame is like the peak. You know, once you get it, it's like, you know, you got it for a while and then the ball go to somebody else. But see, with me, like, I always seen myself as like not even bigger than the city, but like my music could like spread to the world, you know. So like with that always in my mind from young, you know, I always like had a different kind of vision, like through a different lens than everybody, you know, than peers, I'd say. And so getting here actually though, it was a lot, like all the studio stuff like this, it's, you know, it's not that it's not accessible, it's not happening, you know. It's not people with that's doing what y'all doing with the drive on the podcast side to be able to present to it. So bring an artist like me, so then I could display what I got going on. You know, we help each other. It's not even that. So you know, it's like you be the artist, you go to the studio, and then it's like that's the end of the road. Then what? Yeah. It ain't no management, no record.
Ain't a lot of niggas with that future view like that.
You know.
Yeah, I feel that. So what, like? So when you came down here, what other places were you contemplating on going?
Well, Atlanta was a big one for me because, you know, like, I don't know how y'all here, but like where I'm from, it's like when you a rapper, they think you could do it. It's like you gotta get to Atlanta. Feel me? Like, I don't know, like in my city. So like if I would have just moved to Atlanta, I feel like my people in my city would be like, yeah, he made it. Like, you know, like he made it. I could be down here right now, like. So I don't know. Atlanta was kind of, you know, that was just I'll make music and you know, but an opportunity presented itself. You feel me? I came down here for a visit. I seen, you know, I felt the heat on my skin, and I seen you feel me? The sunshine different. Right? The sunshine different.
Black as hell already. He said he felt the heat on his skin.
I felt it. You feel me? And like that's all it took right there. And I'm like, you know, that's a step. You know, and maybe this might be a step in the road, or maybe this might be the place to help me get all the way through. But yeah, when I felt that heat, though, like, I gotta get there.
And I mean, I'll be feeling like this is a cool little stop for people who might have wanted to be in ATL or trying to get there, because it ain't nothing but a little 3-hour drive. You know, you can be in and out of ATL as quick as you want to be. So yeah, I mean, I came down anticipating to be here for like 2 years. This is like my 10th. I think so. It'll pull you in for sure. Really, anything in the South, I feel like really just pull niggas in. Cause I'm from Milwaukee, so like I wasn't used to no South shit at all. I came down here, I'm like, man, this feel like you said, the sun hit your skin different. Like it's different out here, man.
Yeah, they stealing cars where you from.
Yeah. No, you will get your shit took. You will get your shit.
No, speaking of the cars though, how about the little TikTok video that show you how to steal the car with the iPhone? Y'all see that?
Man, they going crazy. They really giving niggas the knowledge to where if you really want to get out here,
$100.
Hey, if you listening to this, do not buy no Kia right now. It is not. Hey, Kia, I'm sorry, I ain't, but hey. That ain't what you come out the mall. Imagine bags in your hey, come out the grocery store.
Yeah,
whole
man.
buggy full of groceries.
Man, don't steal my shit.
Right.
Don't pass me.
Yeah, what you said. It's mine.
Man. Which he reminded me tomorrow. Have you seen that they building an outlet out of Antioch?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm like, and it's finna be here this year. I was just thinking about this shit, but I'm like, man, I ain't never lived that close.
That's the thing about Nashville, the infrastructure, everything. Man, there's something getting put up every day in Nashville.
Yep, and they throw it wherever. Like Antioch, Nashville, downtown. It don't matter. They gonna just throw that shit in there.
Like, hey, the craziest thing to me though around here is how fast they build the like apartments or the condos. Dude, like I'll be like, is them stable? Like, goddamn, like, hey, they playing Legos. They just click, and
niggas be in their crib.
Man, you ride past one day, I swear you come back, it's like, damn, them boys are serious.
Yeah, on me.
Hey, shout out to them, whoever building.
Yeah, they be on baby, boy. They be on that bitch.
We need that kind of, hey, if that work ethic could spread throughout the world, it'll be a better place.
I'm telling you, man, give it like 5 years, bro. Nashville gonna look completely different, man.
Yeah, hey, they say that though. So like 5 years ago, it looked different than now.
Yeah,
man, I can see 15 years ago.
Well, I can't talk to that, but 5 years ago, it looked different to me.
It was nothing.
I know, that's what they be telling me.
Yeah, this stuff wasn't out here, bro, and everywhere you go.
This building wasn't even here like 5 years ago.
Yeah, everywhere you go, fam, you ain't been there in a couple months, my boy. It's gonna be something that's different over there every time, fam. For real.
Well, that's good, man. That mean the value of stuff going up. So you probably buy some property right now.
Yeah.
And it probably will go up.
Yeah.
Cause where I'm from, like, man, you buy a car or a house, or like you instantly, like, you pull off the lot, the value. Like, you buy a house, like, you'd be lucky to get back what you paid for.
True. Yeah, most niggas ain't saying that.
Location these days, that's all it is. You paying for the location, really.
It's good and bad because everything keep going up though. So,
right.
Yeah.
Like.
Okay, so y'all know what I noticed though? All right, look. So y'all remember in the pandemic they was giving out all that money and then everything inflation, right? Yeah. So now, all right, they ain't like make gas $10 a gallon all. But they raise gas like $1 or $2. Then like milk and eggs, $1 or $2. If you peep and before you know, you walking out the grocery store like, hold on, why did I just spend on me? Or you pumping gas. You pumping gas like, hold up, like this usually get to this line, like, you feel me? Like, why is my and I think that's what's going on, and it's slick because it's like we ain't noticing it because it's like $1 or $2 more, so you don't really. But really though, and every product, everything you buying $1 or $2 more, man. That
they nickel and dime niggas, bro.
They getting that back though. We thought that was free money. Hey, it ain't so free no more.
They definitely got that back.
65 on that shit.
Yeah,
just
for
to
real.
Get up there.
They definitely got that back.
Man,
hey, at least when we went in Cali though, that gas was $10.
Man, I went to visit in the pandemic. Oh man, I got a rental. I damn near wanted to take that back. Like, I catch a Uber. Boy, I ain't never like the gas. Man, the gas prices was crazy. Food prices, everything. I feel bad. I feel bad for them. I feel praying for California folks. It's how much money they make it. Like, what's the minimum wage out there?
Paid out that joint.
That's the minimum wage. That cost of living is ridiculous.
Dude, a 1-bedroom studio. Guess how much?
Man,
no. Guess how much though? Take it. 1-bedroom studio apartment.
I want to say at least 2,500.
Yeah, I'm thinking like 3 bands.
35.
Ooh. I'm good, bro.
What? Like, hey, I said they advertising that?
On the street.
What? This the promo? This the promo shit?
Yeah, I gotta.
So what they want for 1 bedroom?
Oh my God.
I'm in New York, man.
Don't let you have a family, man.
Looking for a roommate.
That's why niggas end up in Nashville. Nobody trying to pay that shit, man.
Real, man.
Oh, no.
Okay.
35.
Nashville gonna be like that soon.
Oh, I'm sure.
Y'all, you think it'll?
And then what's crazy? All the California people moving here
because the taxes and all that.
So It's gonna go
They
up.
said Texas another big place like
It's
that too.
It's a
'cause
lot.
some with the
Nashville
Tex-
is
with the
slowly
Texas.
becoming a hub of migration. There's a lot of people that's migrate. With Tennessee, really, because Tennessee is like a. I don't want to say it's not dangerous because it's dangerous everywhere you go, but it's a lot calmer in Tennessee. In these small towns, there's a lot of small towns around Nashville. That they got good communities. It's good retirement places. You know what I'm saying? So, and people want to invest their money in land. Land is money. And, that's what Tennessee is. It's agriculture and commerce. So Nashville, Tennessee, just becoming just a hub of migration, really.
But man, if that's the case though, then that mean that it's like gonna become a melting pot, like a lot of different cultures of people, and
that's how Nashville is already.
And so like it's country music city right now, like y'all said, like 5-10 years from now, it might, like, who knows, like it might melt into something else, like.
And that's what I would. I ain't. Well, I mean, cause I like Nashville's roots and they deeply country rooted. But that's something that I would like to see.
Yeah.
I would like to see different genres of music get pushed like they push the country.
I could see
agenda.
pop music taking over down
I
here.
would like to see that.
Like Taylor Swift's of the world.
Yeah.
Because they start with country, it seems like, and then they evolve.
But I don't know. Like I sometimes I be feeling like a lot of people cause like I used to think that this was super country before I got here, and when I got here,
me too.
You discover so many people that do other shit, and they really trying to like push this other shit. And I don't know. I'm just like, I'm surprised that it's taking so long for people to still see Nashville as just a country place.
Yeah, and like before I ever came here, like you hear Tennessee, you don't even think like, what's down there? Like what's there? But like it's actually like a lot of stuff down here. And like you said, it ain't just country music, you know. But like shout out to the country artists and stuff, like, cause that. I didn't know nothing about country music before I came down. I'm gonna be honest. And like now, like it's country songs I could hear a list of. Like
I have a couple drinks. He might be like, hold on, this shit.
Yeah, like I done seen some live performances. They be doing the little cover
up.
ups.
Darius Rucker, that nigga tough, man. That nigga Darius Rucker hard.
Yeah, man. So I don't know, man. I'm cool. It's all just experience for me, man. I'm riding this right here. Like I appreciate you, feel me, y'all having me on your platform. This all a ride for me, man.
I feel it.
But people forget though, Music City didn't even come from country music.
Where'd it come from though?
Fisk, Jubilee dance. Yeah, that's where it came from. So a lot of people think, because country music, but nah, it came from Fisk. So yeah.
That's something you say. I learned something every day. I ain't even know
that. So let's get back into y'all. So what got y'all where y'all are? As far as like from kids, what really motivated you to get into music?
Like when I was a kid, like I had older cousins, they be rapping and shit, and when I was a kid, I would sit in there and I would watch them freestyle. I always used to want to freestyle with them, but I'd be scared as shit. I think it was when my cousin slapped the shit out of me when he was recording, and he told me I told him I wanted to record, and I ended up not saying nothing. He slapped the shit out of me, and that's what I really like. I was like, okay. I can see myself doing it. Plus, I listen to a lot of music. I listen to a great deal of music. You know what I'm saying? And it was just more of like an appreciating thing for music. And I was like, well, I need to go on and try to do this because I like music a lot. And then I liked hearing myself on the track. You know what I'm saying? So it was one of those things. And then shit, I've been locked up before, so that's all I really had to do in that bitch. I was writing songs and working out. That's it. But yeah, that's it.
Well, shit. My story a little bit different. Like from young, like I was playing instruments. Okay. And I played the drum set. That was like, a Christmas gift.
Every kid wanted to play the drums.
Yeah, but no, like, like from my dad, like, it's a story my dad tell me, and he tell me, when they put me on the drum set the first time, like, and handed me the sticks, like, I started just banging and playing, like, even with the foot pad, he don't know how I was doing it, right? All right, but fast forward a little bit. All right, and I'm gonna just say this, because I wanted to make sure I said this on this interview right here. Yeah. A lot of rappers, the like vibe be, oh, I ain't no rapper, you feel me? Like, you know, I just rap, or, you know, I get money, but, you know, I ain't no rapper. No, me, like, I love music first, feel me? Then I'd start getting money, and then you fell back from music, learn how to get, but before I knew how to get money, I knew how to make music, you feel me? So, like, that narrative, for me, it's the opposite. I'm a rapper, you feel me? I am, like, and I love music, you feel me? I love what I do. So in the beginning, like, I remember 7th grade Christmas, everybody was getting the Xbox, PlayStation, you know, this was that year. I wanted a mic, feel me? So I asked my mom for a mic, nothing else. And she got me that mic, nothing else. Like, so, man, I remember I used to be having, I was one of them kids, like, I used to have the house to myself, that little window when I get out of school, you feel me, my mom. Man, you would never believe that I used to have the whole football team in my living room having rap battles. I'm talking about we in front of the computer with a mic, you feel me, the speaker playing the beat in front of the mic. This how we record, you feel me, rapping on the other side of the mic. Yeah, that's how it went down, you know. And still to this day, my mom don't know that till she see this interview. You know, your house was the spot. I'm talking about 15.
She gonna hit you back and be like, I knew.
Alright. So look though, then you fast forward a little bit from that. You know, I had fell back from the music, you know, and you know how life go, get into other things, and eventually I find my way back. Cause like I said, I love music first. So around sophomore year in high school, I get back into the studio. And get back to recording, and I get some buzz in school, like with the schools. I'm going to the parties, the other schools playing my music, you know. But I had that crowd, but not like everybody else. Like I had this, and I'm wondering like how they hearing it, but not everybody else. So I get out of school, I still got that crowd, but I don't got everybody else. But I'm trying to figure it out, and you know, one thing led to another, and I finally figured it out. I started dropping videos. And then I had got the city behind me, you know, it wasn't just and then I got the city behind me. I dropped this mixtape, it was called Voice of the Streets. And that was 2017, I believe. And yeah, this was CDs time, before I even knew how to put my music on all platforms, like, feel me? And I sold like 700 CDs for $10 a piece. You feel me? So y'all can do the math. And if y'all think I'm lying, like, you feel me? Like, they gonna get in the comments, like, and they gonna tell y'all, like, you feel me? They really, and then shout out to my boy Kid, you feel me? CEO Kid, cause one day we talking, and he like, why you don't put it on Apple Music and stuff? You feel me? I ain't know nothing about it. I'm like, you could do that? Like, feel me? Like, we had SoundCloud, we had the CDs. Like I told y'all, like, I was one of them. Like, used to be at the car show with the CDs, at the gas station, with the, like, you feel me? I had caught that last little, before the streaming shit took over. And, So I sell all the CDs. I put my music on all platforms. It goes up, like my streaming goes up, and then like I've been on this wave ever since. I'm 10 mixtapes later now. I just dropped Concrete Rose 2 weeks ago. You feel me? Go stream that. I'm 10 mixtapes in now. I don't know how many videos. And yeah, we just put shit. I done made it here. You feel me? From Lil Haiti. Now look, you feel me? To y'all, like, to the world, they don't know. Like, you feel me? They don't know. But like, to them, they know. Like, what I came from. Everybody in my hood seen me walking around the hood. You feel me? Like, so they know. Like, yeah. I just hope it keep going, and you know, I get to where I'm trying to go.
For sure, man.
That's my story though, but how y'all get here? How y'all get to this point? Where y'all at? You feel me? Let's flip the, you know?
Well, he started it, so I mean, you can.
Yeah, it started, we've been doing this 5 years now. That was 5 years in February, so it's been 5 years. I started in my basement studio, actually. And I was just doing it by myself for a while, and then eventually found another spot. I forgot, he came along. It's been so long now. I think you've been on the show, what, 4 years, 3 years? 3, 4 years?
Like 3.
Yeah, something like that. And cause we had a mutual friend, shout out to A Rose, but she I was looking for somebody, and she connected me with him on Facebook. And,
somebody do the show with you?
No, she was an artist on the show. She been on the show before. She's in San Diego now, but salute to her. But yeah, she connected me with him. He was actually on the show as a guest. And then
I was doing music at the time.
Right.
What kind of music you was making?
I was rapping at that
you was
time.
rapping.
Yeah, I was rapping at that time when I got here until I discovered I had other passions.
I was gonna say, did you see? Not to cut you off though, but
No.
did you see yourself doing this podcasting lane like before the like
Yeah.
as when you was rapping and stuff?
Well, at that time, like I didn't really know much about podcasting, like until I came on here, and I was like, oh, this kind of fly. Like you can really just sit down and kick the shit. And, and
We
you
do this
chilling.
all the time on the phone. We
Yeah,
had this all the time.
exactly, bro. It's like it's like a fly ass phone call. So,
real.
and I was like, damn,
Shit,
that's
I
dope.
like that though.
Yeah, it's a fly ass
yeah.
phone call.
The dress
I
is a
fuck
little
with
different.
that.
Hey, that's a
you
bar
done
for
said
your
that
ass.
before.
Hey, that's a
You
bar
done
for
said
their
that
ass.
first time, bro. That shit
Hey,
was
you might
too
need to put that in the
smooth,
black
dog.
book.
That shit was way
All right.
too smooth.
Yeah.
But yeah, we was doing that, and I think when I left, I think I was like, if you ever looking for a co-host or something, like just let me know. And I think you were probably with your other co-host at that time. She wasn't on that episode.
Yeah.
But you had her at that time, and I don't know how much longer it had been since then. But he just hit me, and it was kind of history from there.
Yeah, because we had another location down the street that we was at, and then we came here, and we've been doing it here since about 3 years, and then now we all over the place now. That's why I said this is our first time doing back here, because I went to Dallas to do an episode, then we was out in Murfreesboro doing some episodes, so now we back here.
Which we need
So,
to try to. I was gonna say we need to try to fit one in Atlanta.
Yeah.
We need to try to fit one.
Yeah, we going
And
to Atlanta.
I actually, and I think I know the perfect person, but I'm gonna tell you off air.
Alright.
But yeah, we need to try to fit one in there.
Yeah, because now like I said, we done went to Denver to do episodes. We done went to Memphis to do episodes.
Oh yeah, so this shit
Atlanta.
traveling.
So yeah,
And that was,
Salute.
if we want to talk about like my vision for it, I didn't get that until later, but that's generally what I want to do with this shit. Like I just want to get to move around and talk to people, like and just go
Have
other
a
places.
conversation with the
Yeah,
world.
and just
Yeah.
chop it up. I don't really.
No, that's right.
It don't even necessarily depend on your profession. Like we don't only have artists up here. We have, different people that do different things. And it's again, fly as phone call. You get to
Just
kick it
giving
and just
people a
kick
platform.
this shit
Yeah,
with
that's
people.
dope.
People you
That's
ain't never
dope.
met before, and people who think totally different as you. So
Yeah.
like it's just smooth, man. It's a really dope job to have.
Yeah, because we about to have a poker player on the show pretty soon. So
Yeah.
man. So,
That's interesting.
Right, he got some money with him.
We'll see.
Yeah,
I don't know nothing about no poker, but 6, 8, 7, 11, my boy.
Back.
Yeah, right back ain't cheating. You 8 up. All right. So how you so you said you started in the basement and then
Right.
you here now,
Mhm.
and then you said you started as an artist and you here now.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? So like, where what y'all got planned for next? Like, what's next? You know?
I mean,
Or y'all just riding? You just
I
ride?
mean-
Cause right now, I can relate. I
Yeah.
can totally relate. I'm definitely just riding my wave right now. So.
I mean, just for me, my main goal is to get different places, and not only different places, but you can talk to people that are higher up in the chain. Talking to people, and eventually ending up, having this flyers YouTube station that people come to look at the artists that they listen to. Like, niggas that they just heard on the radio, we just had them on, or some nigga they just saw on, wherever on Instagram, we just had them on. Like some dope shit, and I ain't even saying that I necessarily want to talk to the biggest up people, but I want to talk to the niggas that everybody want to hear from.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, that's my vision, and just allowing people the opportunity to come and say who they are and what they do, man. Chop it up with the world, let people know who they are.
yeah, because most people some people ask us too, do we only have artists on the show? I'm like, nah, it's just that's who relate to us the most.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, we always have people. Like I said, we got a poker player coming up, and we don't have photographers, and I got people hit me up like trainer, boxers. So it's like trying to get
Good to hear a
everybody.
different perspective.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's a lot of different lanes. Like, a lot of different viewers coming up.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's,
Yeah, we do. I mean, like I said, we do a lot of live shows as well. So we just did a live show back in March. So we do live shows in that space over there.
oh, so what's the live show? Like, y'all be doing this setting, but a live?
It's live there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We'll
Oh,
usually
yeah,
have
we gonna
like
have to do
performances
that.
and shit.
Right.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Oh,
if
yeah.
you get a chance to check out our YouTube, they on there.
Yeah, they on
and
there.
I don't know if we set a date for the next week. But
Nah, not yet.
Shit, keep us
Yeah,
posted.
we
Oh yeah,
That's
that's
be a
how.
comedian, dude.
Yeah, y'all ain't know. Yeah, we got a comedy tour coming too before the rap tour
Go
that we were
stupid.
talking about. Yeah.
But yeah, we always looking for artists to perform on the live show. So yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I always want to do a live performance. That's something I ain't. That's something I could say I ain't did yet. Damn, and I didn't did.
Yeah,
You feeling like I didn't did it all
we
with
do
this
at
rap
least.
shit.
We do at
I
least.
feel that.
I want to redo with one of them, you know, where I'm sitting down, I'm singing, but it's somebody painting a picture of me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That sound like a
I'm
date
so
night.
Hey, I was about to say, what you talking about? A paint and sip?
Hey, look,
What
yeah,
you sitting there rapping though? Like,
I'm
yo,
talking
this the
about they
vibe.
just sitting there stroking that.
Dude, be, I don't know where. Hey, y'all, excuse me, but I don't.
I'm
Where,
just sitting there
where-
singing.
That
Hey,
boy
I'm sitting
said,
there
"Yo,
singing.
let's do a date night."
I'm sitting there saying, hey, don't let her be bad, Lord.
But I want somebody to paint me. You want
For
to paint
real,
you?
just paint. Yeah, that'd be hard, bro. Oh, God, that'd be hard, man.
Yeah.
As soon as I get done, she got the painting ready for me. Oh, this is poetry right here. Yeah. For real, man. I feel like that's hard though. Like you know, you see them like poetry shows where the gal will be telling a story about like her poet, like her, you know, what she talking about. But then the other gal done painted a whole picture of it.
Man, I ain't
And
gonna
what she
lie though.
talking
Why I
about.
slick feel like I do know what you talking
Nah,
about
for
though,
real,
but I
I'm
really
saying.
don't want it. I do
I
know, like, bruh. All right, so you talking about when they be sitting there like it be the artist and they paint it before they get done though type shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
I
when they
did
done,
see that.
yeah, that's hard,
I did see that.
That is
before,
tough.
but
Like,
damn,
it,
bruh.
like
Out of
it's
all
like
the
no,
shit you
no. I'm
think
saying
about
no,
that,
no, because
right
it's
now?
artists. Look, you got a vision right here, like right. You telling your story, right?
Mhm.
But
Oh, but
somebody
they
painting it from
painting
their
it. Oh, okay,
perspective.
okay,
man,
that's
it's
fine.
hard.
That's fine.
That's
Okay,
hard,
okay.
man. That's hard.
For sure.
All right, so Young Mark, what's your story? How you get your start in and how you get here?
How did I get here?
Yeah.
Well, I just we had came down from Detroit, you know, probably roughly about 10 years ago. Detroit was a bad place. So I had came my father went to prison when I was real young. My mom, she wasn't really doing really good, so I went to live with my grandparents. And when we came down, you know, like I said, it was slow. I lived in the same house with all my cousins. It was like 10 of us. And so we always just, you know, stayed really close. And yeah, it's just been a journey, you know. It just progresses day by day, you know. I just been around for a while, you know. That's that, you know, you get into a routine. I just been into a routine pattern. And, you know, you can blink and in life will just go by like that, you know. It seems like yesterday I was like 16. Now I'm about to be 25, you know what I'm saying? So the shit moves fast. Yeah, like I said, it's just been a journey for me. You know, I done been through a lot of shit. But it's been great though. If I had it any other way, I'd do it the same way. You know. But yeah, that's about it. You know, just shit wasn't really going good at home. I came and lived with my grandparents, and been in Tennessee ever since. So it's been great though. It's been a hell of a ride. You know what I'm saying? It's not over, but it's been a hell of a ride though. I will say that. Hopefully I'll blow up soon.
It's on the way. Keep working, man. That's what we all gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the way.
That's all it is. That's all it's been. That's all it's been from I don't know, the day that the boots hit the ground, the day that the feet touch the ground. Every minute, every second, it's work. It's always working. We never not working. That's the thing, but we never not working. That's the only thing that's gonna get you somewhere. That's the only thing. How you gonna attain other things is work. Work. It sucks, but you gotta embrace it. You gotta learn to love it.
How you get your name?
How do I get my name?
Yeah.
All right, let's go back.
That's good.
That Voice of the
That's a good
Streets,
question.
that Voice of the Streets tape that I told y'all was my first tape. So right now y'all meeting YSG Po, feel me? But before all this, you feel me? I'm J-Boy, like, feel me? From love, from when I was little to I got to a point where I'm like, I'm too old for this. Damn,
Oh,
I can't be grown as hell getting named J-Boy. That's really where the change come from. Feel me? But I'm J-Boy for real. Like, you know, and this, like, even on Apple Music to this day, I still post music on my J-Boy account. So I'm two artists in a way. But, so J-Boy came from, that was my childhood, and you know, my friends and stuff. You know, the reason, Poe was an accident. So it was this window where like we was all changing our name on Facebook to like random stuff. Feel me? So you know nobody wanted their name to be their name. So you feel me? Poe was just mine. And then like when I went to change my name, like I was thinking like I need to change my name. Can't be J-Boy forever. Poe had already kind of stuck because it was my Facebook name. So like the people that don't really know me, they know Poe. You feel me? Like they know Poe on Facebook. Like they don't know me by J-Boy if I ain't say.
Yeah.
You feel me? Or like, so then Poe kind of stuck. So then I just, you know, let it stick. So like my nicknames kind of just get dubbed. It's no like, what's the word? Like the P.O. stand for something or something? No, it's nothing like that.
Like an acronym.
Yeah, no acronym. That's the word I'm looking. It's not that. You feel me? Even J-Boy, no. It's just childhood nickname. You know? That's it. And YSG, that's Young Shotta, you feel me? That's me and bro. We came up with that.
It's a label. That's
you know,
nice.
yeah,
That's a
you
nice
know,
little label.
just to put a stamp on the movement. You know, we just trying to push everything. You know, strengthen numbers. You know, two heads better than one. That's you know,
right. New music, better music too. You know, our sound is a lot different. It's great. Everything's quality over quantity. We're gonna put out some nice records. Real nice, top tier records, you know what I'm saying? It's just like both of us, I feel like we talk about music all day and our music IQ is very, very high. You know what I'm saying?
See, it's not the music that's our problem right now. You know, like, cause like, I ain't gonna say we got some music that'll chart or win a Grammy or you know who knows. Who knows? Listen, I say optimistic. You feel me? Like who knows? Maybe or maybe not. But like what I will say though is like the work ethic. You feel me? Like is there. Like you feel me? So like if nothing else, like we gonna put. And you know hard work pay off. Like no matter what you doing. So if you look at it in that lens and you feel me, I tell you my story from the beginning, how I was playing the drums and then we get to now and I'm here. You know, like in a couple more years you would think like at this rate, whatever, like he gonna get somewhere. So, you know, whether I blow overnight off a single or whether I don't know, wherever this music should take me, feel like I'll get there though, you know, eventually.
All right, so let's get into the first song. Let's talk about your song Plug.
Yeah. Okay. So what about it?
So yeah, just tell us about
the creation or the
creation.
All right. So when I go to the studio nowadays, I'm more so in the moment. You feel me? I'm big on like I was a big writer earlier in my career. Like I was, feel me? But now I'm to the point where like I think way faster than I could ever type on the keyboard or type in my phone, you feel me? And so like, but my thoughts come back to back. So I don't freestyle, but I punch in, you feel me? So it's like, it's kind of like the same thing. But so with Plug, I'm just in the studio at the tail end of the session. The last 15 minutes of my sessions, I'll just get to going through beats and then just I hop on, start something, you know, do a little verse, throw on something else. Put a little hook on that song, throw on something else. With Plug, I did like 6 bars on it. You feel me? I heard the beat. I went in there like, ooh, this hard. You feel me? Boom. It was a Snoop Dogg sample. It's like dash shit or something. You feel me? It was a Snoop Dogg sample. I heard that. I'm like, I know that. All right, let me get on that. I did like 6-8 bars. And I left it alone. And in that time, you feel me, I recorded like 2 more mixtapes, the Lil Haiti Baby mixtape, and then I dropped a mixtape called King of Back to Back last year. And you feel me? I kind of put like Plug on the back burner. And so when I get back to Tennessee this year, I'm like, all right, I'm going through the vault, and I played that Plug and them 6 bars on there. I'm like, this shit might be like, why did I not do nothing with this? Feel me? Boom! I turn it on at the studio for them. they hear the little part that I got on there. He already talking about, yeah, this the one. I ain't even saying nothing yet. Like, what you mean? He like, yeah, this it.
Record, you look. I'm telling you, a person's attention and time span is so short that you got about 10, 15 seconds
to win them.
To see if they gonna keep listening to this motherfucker or they gonna turn it off, you know?
Yeah, so he said that. He like, he like, this it, you feel me? Boom. So I just go back in. So now I'm just in there, feel me? So I probably get like 20 bars of it. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna finish this. I finish it off. And then I tuck it again. I don't even think nothing about it. So as I'm going through this track list, for this new mixtape that I created, it's called Concrete Rose. I had it at like 13 songs, and Plug wasn't on there at the time. But usually right before I go to put some music out, I go through and try to minimize the project, you know? Like a lot of people don't understand that, but like he just said, people's attention span is only this big, you feel me? So like if you can't get your point across in a couple songs, like is people not listening to 20 song tape. Let's say that. I don't care how famous the artist is. People not listening to 25 songs straight no more. All right, so I'm like, how can I get my point across in as least tracks as possible? You feel me? So I'm going through, I'm minimizing, I'm taking out songs, and I get it down to 7. And I feel like 7 was like, I'm like, that's a little too short, you feel me? And then so I'm going through trying to find one. Throw Plug up in there, and then Plug is like the one right now. You feel me? That's the highest streaming song on that project right now. That shit. So like so when they say people try to predict hits, like they go into the studio like I'm going to make a hit, don't do it. Cause it's gonna be the ones that you, like I just said, it's the one you throw away. I ain't worried about that. Come back later and then boom. Now you feel me? Spark a whole new life into your whole career for like type shit.
Yeah, or just be straight simply focus on your craft when you go in there. Focus on making better music. That shit gonna come.
Yeah, don't chase a hit. Don't chase a hit.
Yeah, it sounds dope, cause when I listen to him, man, I felt like I was listening to like Nipsey or YG a little bit. You know, when I heard it. So, that's that. Because the sample. So now that I'm telling you, you'll go later on. You'll type in. You feel me? It's called Snoop Dogg. That's that. I don't know if y'all remember that song. But like, you feel me, that little dun 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 dun. Yeah, so that's as soon as I heard that, you know, that chord and like in me, that's what I heard. You feel me? That's what I heard, and it stuck with me. So I knew instantly, like if I heard that, people are here to beat, and maybe they're like, oh, I know that, and then boom. All right, we're gonna
Uncle Snoop. Goddamn.
Yeah, shout out to Snoop, man. Hey, Snoop. I'll smoke you, man. If you watching this, man.
Yeah, Snoop, you done got up there a little bit now.
Blow for blow, yeah. Hey, them lungs, hey, yeah.
You done got up
there a little bit.
Doctor
said, slow down.
You done got up there a little bit.
All right, cool. We're gonna get into Plug by YSG Poe, and we'll be right back on You Can't Sit With Us Radio.
So today we're introducing the You Can't Sit With Us drink.
Tastes like candy.
Tastes like candy. So not only do we have like the family friendly version, right? But we also have the one that's got some alcohol in there.
Just a little, something for you. I mean, a little something nice for you.
Just a little something. So we are launching that, and you're able to get that as we speak right now on the website, which our website is sweetblessingstreats.com. And then I believe it's on y'all's website too, right?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, you can definitely head to our IG and find it there for sure. Y'all be able to hit the link. I've already had some people hit me and make those purchases. So please make sure y'all tap in, get the drink. I done tried it. It's fire. I know you're probably not gonna take my word because it's me and it's our drink, but it's really fire. So,
yeah, don't be cheap, man. Alcohol version only $7. The original $3.
Hey, yo,
man.
And that was a really good point though. I feel like we made it super affordable for people because I mean, any other people that, let alone they're even making their own drink, they're not charging you that low amount. I think we made it super convenient. So make sure you get your drink on for the holidays. You feel me?
And again, we're gonna deliver it to you. So you don't have to really do much. Just need to have your ID so we can see it. But that's about it.
Yeah.
Tough.
On the early.
Oh, tough. I'm telling you, can we eat lunch with you?
Can we eat this? Out of pocket.
Touch on you before your order comes. Hey, man, let me shut up, man. I will be on the next season of The Bachelor. They taking applicants right now.
Oh, for real, you applied on Indeed? I did see that when I was on there looking.
On the next season of The Bachelor. I'm the new
I was
Bachelor.
looking for the Power Book 4 application. That's what I was looking for. I scroll right on past that one too.
Oh man, we ain't accept. I don't know.
All right, man. Yo, what it do? Welcome back to You Can't Sit With Us Radio. So, I mean, what's y'all studio process like? When y'all go in the studio, y'all be having a lot of people. Y'all alone.
Go ahead, you can answer first.
Yeah, it's work. It's work. You know what I'm saying? We I feel like that's an investment. You know what I'm saying? It's money on the line. You know, and we don't
burn the
money.
money. It's money on fire.
Yeah,
you
so,
$100 bill, light that motherfucker.
Right.
As soon as you, when
We
that
on
hour
the
starts,
time,
yeah.
So it's like if you go into the studio to goof off, yeah, you could have stayed at home and put some music on and did that for the free. You could
Or practiced. If you wanted to come practice, you could have practiced at the
When
crib.
we get in there, we know what we came to do, and it's all business. It's all work. Like I said, we ain't wasting no time. Now after it's over with, we can cut up then. Dude.
Oh yeah, but hey, when we playing the songs back and shit, oh yeah, we lit, we on the line. All right, so yeah, the creation process for me, a lot of times I find beats at the crib, like, you feel me? I don't really write, like I said, like we don't really write, like, you know, like pen and paper no more, like, you know. That's not to say nothing against writing, or, cause you feel me, I will write in certain, you know, like if I'm feeling some type of way, like, you know, if I'm in my feelings, like I write, feel me, if something hurt me, I lose somebody or something, I write a song, but like I don't write. So when we get to the stew, feel me, we just try to catch a vibe, a beat, you feel me, we all feeling, or, cause like really, nowadays, the beat, they gotta feel the beat too, along with what you saying, along with the melody. They do. Along with, you feel me? It's like the checklist it's like the one, back in the day, a rapper could have one of them things. Yeah. It's like, oh, he is a storyteller. Oh, it's cool. Like the beat trash, he sound trash, but the story good. So, or like, oh, his lyrics is good. Beat selection terrible. You feel me? But his lyrics is crazy. So nowadays you gotta have the whole package together. The beat they gotta feel the beat. So the beat kind of gotta talk. When I'm looking for a beat, the beat kind of talk to me first before I even say a word on the track. Yeah. Then after that, you feel me, the beat talk to me. You feel me? Then the words start kind of flowing. You know, sometimes I come up with melodies. Sometimes bars just start coming to me. Sometimes I just start talking. I get in the dark mode and start talking crazy. You know, I got different vibes when I'm inside the booth too. Like, feel me? Different. I'll be like shape shifting in the booth, but. Yeah, like, you know, but we don't really go in chasing hits. We just go in knowing that like it's serious. You know, we pay a lot of money to go to the studio. We at a point now, like, bro, we don't really even got time to waste. Yeah, so like, let alone be wasting in the studio. Feel me? We real locked in. Real locked in.
So your last the last project that you did, because you said you're about to drop one soon.
No, I just dropped Concrete Rose.
Okay. Tell us about Concrete Rose.
All right, yeah. So with Concrete Rose, the creation process of that, you feel me? I was back at home. Shout out to the gang. Feel me? Every time I go to the studio, you feel me? I hit up my brothers, you feel me? And they'll come to every single session. But they don't never want to rap. Like, they don't want to rap. You feel me? They just want to come. And then, like, a thing I'm big on too, I don't send out music early. Cause that first listen is like so important. Like, people, they don't understand how important. Okay, if attention spans is this big, right? And then you done gave them that song early and they done played it and their attention span was only that big.
They're not gonna want to listen.
Over this big amount of time, you feel me? You think they going dub back? Hell no. So like, people's attention span, it's slow. Feel me? When I was creating this, I'm like, all right, I'm not sending out no music. I tell them, so they come into every session just to hear what I'm about to. You feel me? Like, so I remember Riding and Rolling was like the song that, like, you feel me? You will listen to it now. Like I don't know how y'all hear it, but I listen to it now and I don't even listen to it for real. But like Dave, you feel me? When I'm recording and I'm in the booth and I'm saying these bars, you feel me? I'm just punching it like, and I come out and they looking at me like they like look like how you just do that, nigga?
Yeah.
Like, and I'm like, hold on, this that hard? Like I'm telling the engineer like play it back, like. He play it back and we all just look and they like, bro, this. And I'm like, huh? And that's when I knew for sure, like, I'm not the one that dictate what's the hit or not. You feel me? You can't. So, you feel me? That song right there has sparked me back into my Auto Po mode. You feel me? Because Auto Po and Po is like, you feel me? They complete polar opposites. You feel me? Auto Po, I get in my bag, you feel me? Melodies and like I push my creative ability far as I can. Poke, I'm gonna give you bars, you feel me? Like, and I'm talking to you, you gonna hear every single thing that I'm saying, but I ain't trying to make it sound pretty.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. So when riding and rolling, I seen that, I was feeling that, it got me back in my Auto Po bag, and I just started, you feel me? Every week I'm coming in, I'm pressing out like 3-4 songs each session, 2 hours, feel me? But I'm doing these from scratch though. Like I could have been doing more if I was pre-making these songs. I'm doing it from scratch. So then I told you I dropped the project, but it wasn't this one I was working on. Like I'm always like a project or two ahead of where I'm really at. You feel me? So right now I'm working on music, but you ain't gonna hear this music probably even this year. Like you'll probably hear this shit I'm on right now next year. Like, so I had dropped the mixtape, so that kind of carried me into this year. The Lil Haiti Baby, you feel me? It was fire. So now it had brought me into a space at the beginning of the year. I'm thinking, when should I drop? Sometimes I drop at the very beginning of the year, but then by summertime it's kind of old. Yeah. So I'm like, what's a window? I don't want to miss the first quarter, you feel me? But I don't want to drop it too early, so I dropped it at the tail end of the first quarter, and then hopefully like it still got some life in the summer when I start dropping the videos, getting new life to it. You know. Right. Far as like my plans for, you know, I'm working on merch, like as we speak. My merch getting made, you feel me? Hats and shirts and shit. You know, we'll be back on stage performing soon. We working on some stuff behind the scenes that we can't really talk about right now. But yeah, we gonna definitely be back in the mix of it soon. And yeah, as far as that project, that's it. You know, just stream this on all platforms. YSG Concrete Rose, and yeah, that's it. Shout out to all the engineers, all the engineers that recorded, the producers that made the beats, my cover art dudes, my sound team, everybody that's pushing it, everybody that supported it and played it and shared it. I appreciate y'all. Feel me? Can't never forget to say that.
Alright, so Young Mar, I gotta ask you, man, cause I be on your IG, man. I see you with the suits and stuff. Trying to see, man, where you be getting your suits from, man? Like, you know.
And you want me to disclose?
You ain't gotta say exact name. But now, where you just get your sense of style from, like?
Growing up, I always just liked clothes. You know, I liked clothes. I liked seeing clothes on people. I would go through a magazine, I'd see a suit or I'd see a piece of clothing on somebody, and I just liked clothes, you know. So I kind of fell in love with fashion, but I'm not in love with fashion. I don't go too extreme with it, but I may wear some stuff that others wouldn't particularly wear, you know. Yeah. And I just always with the suit thing is I feel like I'm a well put together nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm well tight fitted. I'm put together, you know. And so the suit thing is like it goes together. You know what I'm saying? It's like you know what I'm saying? A piece of paper and a binder. Yeah. You know, I just put the suit on, and you know, being young, when I was younger, I fell in love with modeling. I liked modeling. I liked getting my picture too. I like being in front of the camera. So yeah, I just liked putting that shit on. You know what I'm saying? I like when I step in the room and oh man, that's a nice piece of clothing. You look good. Or, I like being the center of attention, but not the center of attention. You know? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I like that that energy. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, when you dress good, you feel good. You know, you put something nice on, you gonna feel great. You know,
look good, play good.
Yeah, it's a good feeling. You know what I'm saying? It's a great feeling. So yeah, that's how I go about it, really. I'm not a clothes junkie though. I'm not like a materialistic type of dude. A lot of people that come around me, they're like, oh yeah, you nothing but designer, nothing but. No, it's not like that, because if I walk into J.C. Penney and see something that looks nice, I might put that on. You never know, you know. It's all about making it look good.
For sure. Nice. So what you got on the way music wise?
I wanna release a lot of these records for the summer. I got a lot of nice, catchy, and popish dance vibes. I feel like it's a genre, well, besides country music and rock and roll, I feel like it's not a genre that I haven't touched. You know what I'm saying? So this summer I want to put out a lot of, we're coming into the summer, I want to put out a lot of just nice records that make you feel good. You know, when you play this record, you feel good about it. You know, make you move. It's sexy. It's classy. You know, I want. You know, when girls is going to the club, I want them to be playing this shit while they putting their makeup on.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of those records, me and him, we got a couple of collabs coming out. We got a couple of nice. Hot records, nice hot records. You know, sexy. That's what it's all about. Sexy. You know. We reaching out to our women audience, you know.
I feel it.
Cause we everything. We can talk about everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can give you the streets. We can talk about women. We can talk about business. We can, you know what I'm saying? It's just, yeah. But as far as the records coming,
tell them about your video.
Yeah, I got some nice records coming out. Yeah, I got a couple of videos out right now. They really nice too. On my YouTube, Official Young Mark. And they're really nice. They're really catchy vibe videos. You know, have fun. Yeah. You know, I feel like it's shit you can play in the club. Walk in the club and you play this shit, man. Everybody just get to me. You can hear it. You play this shit on Broadway. You know what I'm saying? Get the moving in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming out. A lot of good high quality songs coming out. It's gonna be fun. Man. It's just all about making it happen. It's about executing. Sometimes it gets hard for an independent artist. Life, you know, life forces us to calm down sometimes. A lot of shit happens in life. So it's just all about executing. That's all. It's all about keeping the focus intact. A lot of times my mind runs different places all the time, you know. But I told myself, I was having a conversation with him, I told myself I'm really trying to keep my focus intact. Sometimes I jump in the pocket and jump out, you know. Yeah.
And that's crazy to touch on what you just said though about focus, like, and it's crazy because
it felt like it happened at the same time.
Yeah, in the last couple months though, like, you feel me? I had did like a deep dive on, you feel me, my hip hop history. Cause like I just wanted to go deeper than the stuff that I knew, like farther back past than Biggie and Tupac, just to like understand where this all started. You feel me? And I see, like, you know, the people that came from the South and New York and LA, like everybody was different. Everybody had their different swag and their different thing, but the one common trait, every single person that got there, they focus was elite. Like Dr. Dre was in that studio. Like when you come in that studio with Dr. Dre, they knew, like, it's, you know, if Dr. Dre, he gonna tell you to do something, you gonna do. You know, like they say Biggie, you feel me, Jay-Z, like they sit in the studio all day. They said Jay-Z won't say nothing. He just sit there and the beat playing. Then he just walk in the booth and then boom, like. But this is like when you hear these stories about them, it's every day. Like from when they was kids, they was writing rhymes and they was, you know, and then it's like it evolved into like even Juice WRLD, like he started freestyling. He fell in love with freestyling and then he reached his prime and then like his freestyle ability became crazy. So like I think if we stay locked in, like focused, like and keep elite focus, like yeah, like we'll get to where we trying to get to. Y'all get to where y'all trying to get to, and y'all watching will too. Like, feel me? Focus is it's a underestimated thing, like that play a big part in success. Like from businessmen to athletes to rappers to whatever you do. Like if you could focus, I say 80%, like just give 80% focus, but all the time, I promise you'll get to where you trying to go. For real. Elite focus, like that's a big thing people do not talk about.
Anything you do in life.
Real talk, like for real. And if you think about it, like if I just lock in, like, and you can tell yourself that, but like to actually act on it, you feel me? And yeah, you gonna see a difference. Like look at where I'm at now, you know. Go back to the beginning of my YouTube and then look now. You feel me? Go to my first couple interviews and look now. Like, feel me? Like, yeah, this proof.
Process.
Yeah.
All right, so Young Mark, talk about Like My Glizzy before we get into it.
Man, see, I got a little brother, Lil Keith, man, and that nigga like my twin. That's my boy. Man, you know, I be having him in the car, be riding around. See, he rap too. He rap and sing too. He play beats all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? So we ride around the car, I'm drinking. You know what I'm saying? You know, I like to drink and drive. I don't advocate the shit, but I like to swerve. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hit one of y'all though. So yeah, we chilling and we ride in the car. He put the beat on. Hey, that bitch, hold the fuck up, nigga. What you just hold up? Let that play. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a catching tune in my head. You know, he's gonna feel me when I say this. When you play a certain beat and it just catches, it's just automatic. It's something that an artist can do. It's like automatic. It's like, damn, wait a minute. It's like words is already there already.
Yeah,
you
can hear seconds of the beat, or you can hear like you know, like you didn't even it don't even got to drop yet, and you know, like
and then,
hear
you know,
the key or the piano touch a certain way, like
that bitch, look,
hey, that guitar string.
I'm in that bitch doing the Kobe voice.
Ooh, that.
Hey, if that bitch don't make me do that, I don't want it.
Hey, facts. Hey, yeah, if you don't play the beat and y'all look at each other like, leave it alone. Just leave it alone.
One of them Jay-Z with Kanye play that. Hey, look, Jay, what Jay do?
Yeah, if you don't get that,
that nigga Jay-Z a fool. Shout out, though.
Don't chase that beat that make you do that thing.
Shout out. Hey, he said, hey, look, dude took his hat off. He said, shout out, Jay.
Hey,
that nigga Ye put that fire on that boy, man.
Hey, dinner with Jay-Z or 500,000?
Hey, look, man, Jay-Z, I fuck with you, cuz. Fuck with you, but I got to have my chicken.
I need
to have my chicken. Hey, but tell Beyonce, I said, what's
all right, leave me alone, man. Respect the queen.
I got 500,000
for sure.
500,000 dinner with Jay-Z.
Probably go 500.
Yeah, I need to pay for it.
Oh, so it's just a no-brainer? Okay, for once I'm in the room that we all can agree that Jay-Z, my boy.
Yeah, my guy. But
respect.
You would take that.
Hey, if I can't meet you and we had dinner off my work or where, you feel me getting it, then yeah. And 500,000 on the table, and you on the other side.
Like, how the hell?
I'm good. And yeah, who's paying for them? And who's to say he won't pull up to the dinner and be like, you feel me? Eat his dinner and leave. Like, or who's to say, like, is it rules to this dinner? Like, is he for sure gonna drop a gem on you? Like, who's to say dude even gonna like you?
Fuck a gem, I need a deal.
Man, who's to say dude gonna like you though? What if he walk in like,
it might be the worst dinner you ever had.
500,000.
Hey, what he say?
50,000.
50,000.
No, I said 500,000.
Man, I know your pockets ain't empty, cuz. But I know your pocket 50,000. Well, I need a little more than that, Jay. I know you better than that.
All right, so what you assigning Jay for? 10,000. Jay-Z like 10,000.
To Jay-Z?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I signed.
All right. I thought you was about to say something crazy, guy. Y'all about to get on.
It's all about the connections, though. Yeah, I know that nigga gonna put me in some rooms that.
Yeah.
Fuck around, I might not want to be in, you know. But I ain't
nah, that's P. Diddy.
One of them, I don't know that shit. I don't know what the hell they got going on.
Alright, yeah, so we're gonna get into Like My Glizzy, and we'll be right back on You Can't Sit With Us Radio. Yo, what's happening? Welcome back to You Can't Sit With Us Radio. Q had to leave, man, so I'm finna hold it down for this last segment. So, Young Mark, YSG, Poe, it is time for random ass questions. These questions have absolutely nothing to do with what we talked about today. Are you ready?
I like
ready. Is it a time limit?
No. Alright, so Our first question is, so first I gotta ask y'all, do y'all eat or have y'all eaten cereal before?
Yeah.
I don't know if I.
Cereal. What you say? Cereal?
Yeah.
Is that a trick question or something?
No, it's not a question.
You know, you gotta watch.
I love raisin.
You talking about like
Ask the
Apple
question.
Jackson
Yeah,
and
any type cereal.
Yeah.
might have ate a bowl of Frosted Flakes
Okay.
or two in
Hell
the
outta
county.
here, man. Yeah,
In
put
the county.
Alright.
I might have ate some
I
Frosted
eat
Flakes.
Raisin Bran religious
Hey,
shit, nigga.
hey.
Dumb shit.
Why though?
And Golden
This
Grams too.
So this is our ongoing question on this show. Do y'all eat y'all cereal wise crunchy, hard, or do you wait for it to sog up?
Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm gonna just go on and I plead the fifth on that joint. I don't know about all that.
I knew something crazy was coming, gang.
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
That's why.
I just eat my
okay,
cereal.
listen.
I
Okay,
eat
I'll
my
tell you
cereal.
this. I pour my cereal in the bowl and then I pour the milk. That's my answer.
You
I
get
don't
the
know.
banging
I don't
out.
know nothing about all that soft. What's hard? I pour my. You know, do you pour your cereal or you pour the milk
I
first?
eat mine without no milk. That's
Ah,
crazy, ain't it?
Nah, that's not crazy. So what it is, cause Q eat his cereal soggy. You wait for it to sog.
Oh,
up
so
a
this
little
is a real question.
Yeah.
This wasn't like no.
Nah. No.
Oh, it wasn't no pun.
But I'm saying though, some soggy ass cereal.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
He wait for like a few seconds or like a minute or
Oh,
whatever.
nah,
and
nah.
It sog up, yeah.
All right.
He don't
No,
want
I mean I might punch the spoon off in that hole a little
Yeah,
bit.
you know, get some milk all
Yeah,
over the
I'll punch
rest
on
of,
it.
you know, get some milk like distributed,
I'll
like through
punch on
the.
it a little bit, but
Nah,
I don't want no soggy.
Yeah,
cereal,
me
I'm gonna
neither,
say
man.
that.
people eat like soggy, man. They wait for it to
I
sog
don't
up.
know about that.
Nah.
That's a thing that people do.
Mm.
We had one person on here that said, man, he warmed up his cereal before.
Ah, yeah, he was trolling. He was trying, bitch. When he was trying to make some, some.
He warmed the cereal up. Hey,
He was trolling. He
bitch
was
was
trolling.
hard.
He
Yeah,
was trying to make
yeah, that
some
nigga.
mashed potatoes.
Nah,
Fucking
he looked like he was high when he
Yeah.
asked for that.
Oh, that's like me, bruh. Okay, only on 2 occasions in my life. I've been here for 20-something years, so give me a break. But, bruh, I don't know how I did it twice, but dude, I used to put the noodles in the microwave, no water. Burn the whole
you
microwave.
tryna burn that
Burn
bitch
the
up.
whole. I'm talking about black smoke through the whole house. Then y'all,
shit.
this kind of smell. It ain't, you can't crack the window before mom get home and then spray some air freshener. No, that shit stuck in the walls, in the couches. Dang, yeah, though. Only twice though, you feel me? But yeah, but never in the microwave. Never no cereal in the microwave though. That's
Dude,
one
wow.
person.
Nah, I didn't put I didn't put eggs in a Ziploc bag and threw them off in the microwave, scrambled eggs. You know what I'm saying? Like that's college shit though.
I was
you know
about to
what
say,
I
the
mean?
fuck, that's some jail.
Yeah, I didn't crack
Fuck
the
joint
eggs.
he was at, yo.
Nah, I didn't crack the eggs, put them in a Ziploc bag and leave it cracked a little bit and it's motherfucking scrambled eggs. I'm for real, dude. We used to do that shit in college, man.
And it made scrambled eggs.
Yeah, put the salt, the pepper in that bitch.
wow.
And why y'all wasn't using stuff?
Oh shit, I don't know. Yeah, the stove, the bitch ain't work at the time. The landlord wouldn't come fix the motherfucker neither, because you know in college,
Oh, okay,
dorms,
that type of
it's a lot of
time.
motherfucking dorms in there.
Damn, don't let me find out the college landlords like the slumlords in
Man, I swear
the.
to
Let me
God,
find
man.
out. Damn. Okay. What's the next random question? Or was that's the
Nah,
random
I
question?
got some more.
Okay, then let's get it.
So other than the gun, you in a zombie apocalypse, what's your weapon of choice?
Machete. Easily. For me, but that's one clean cut through whatever. You don't got to put that much muscle into it. I mean,
But that bitch got fuck around and get
oh,
stuck
no.
on.
Can I take that back? Let me take that back. He said not a gun. Is a bow and arrow count?
Nah, that's fine.
No, but then you got to retrieve the
you
bows
gotta
from the
retrieve
zombies. Machete. Am I wrong?
But that shit might get stuck.
World,
though.
tell
You
me
hack
if
on
I'm
a
wrong.
nigga.
Machete is a great answer, right?
Nah, but I'm saying you get the hacking on a nigga, that bitch will fuck around and get stuck.
Nah, machete clean cut through.
But nah, what if you hack the nigga right here? That bitch ain't clean cut. That's gonna
It ain't
stick.
clean cutting through.
Hell, now that bitch gonna stick off in something.
You gotta get one of them.
I'm gonna give me a
samurai
sledgehammer.
swords.
Okay, samurai
I'm gonna give
sword.
me a sledgehammer.
A sledgehammer.
Yeah,
What?
yeah,
You
I'm
talking
gonna
about
do
get
that.
stuck? That bitch gonna get stuck
Nah,
in
Anna, look, Anna, I'm gonna cut it down short. I'm gonna be something like Thor out that hoe.
Oh, he on some gladiator time.
I'll be
He on
something
gladiator
like Thor
time.
out that hoe.
You know what? What did the gladiators used to have? What did they used to use?
They
'Cause
had a spear.
A spear might be a good one. But then, because you got to take that out. Nah. Definitely a machete, probably, bro.
A bat.
That's the only thing that...
A bat with some...
A machete over a bat, though. You can swing the machete same way you can swing the bat. So we gonna all agree on the machete.
But see, the machete, it might, like, because I know y'all done, you ain't never, like, took a machete and whacked something.
Not a machete. No, not a machete. But I know what you're talking
I done
about.
whacked one against a tree and the bitch will turn sideways and fall out your hand. It might happen, you know.
Yeah. But, I mean, I'd rather take my chance with that versus... Ari, say I got 5 bowls, but it's 20 zombies. What the fuck?
You know? Sledgehammer, though.
I mean, what if it gets stuck in dude's
skull, though? That bitch gonna be heavy.
And then you gotta swing that mug. If it's 50 of them, you gotta swing it with the same power that you swung at the first dude on the 50th
Hey, if
dude.
they lying across like this, it's a chance that all them motherfuckers gonna get hit.
You just gonna be
if I bang out on them.
Hey, no, I'm gonna just be swinging full 360s. Like, you feel me? Just swing and spin around like Michael Jackson.
You know what I'm gonna do? Nigga, this ain't survive. I just gotta outlive the motherfucker next to me. I just gotta run faster
bait
than
that
the
nigga
next to me.
Hey,
and I promise you I'm gonna run faster than the nigga.
On God, let me tell you. Hey, if I don't know you, right, and it's apocalypse, you is not safe.
And don't let me have no food. Don't let me have not have no food, man. I might have to hack one of your limbs off, dude. I gotta eat. I gotta survive, dude.
Next question.
I gotta survive.
He went Jeffrey Dahmer on this.
No, I ain't fucking speaking.
Yeah, dude, don't eat on nothing. Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
All right, so would y'all rather swim in a pool full of Jello or sleep on a bed of marshmallows?
Okay, in a pool full of Jello, you can't swim. That's a workout.
Yeah, nigga, you gonna die in that bitch.
Yeah, I ain't.
I'm gonna sleep on the marshmallow.
I mean, how could sleeping on marshmallows be bad? You know, or
I'm eating too at the same time.
Yeah, marshmallows for sure. Because Jello seems like
as long as you can,
gonna be stuck.
As long as you can fuck on it, I'm
both of you gonna be sticky. So
but you gonna be stuck in Jello though, right? Like actual Jello, because if you stick something in Jello, it's
as long as you can fuck on the marshmallows, take my
marshmallows, at least I can move,
Yeah, at least I know the bitch can't run from me when I push something in her, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna be stuck. Bitch just gonna be stuck. You hear me?
All right, so do y'all think a bald person should wear a hairnet if they work in a restaurant?
Hell no. What the hell you
If it's protocol, it's protocol. You know what I'm saying?
What the hell they trying to? What they netting? Skin
Damn,
follicles?
Hey, I think that's something that you need to ask the bald people. Is that shit offensive when they ask them? Because, you know, they don't want to think about them losing their hair.
Okay, so
is that offensive telling them to put a hairnet on?
Okay, so, all right. For one, okay, if you the boss. Now, let's flip the question. So, if you the boss and I'm bald-headed, how do you walk up to me and, like, what's your wording of, okay, I need you to put a hairnet on? I'm completely bald-headed, mind you.
I'm
shiny bald, like skinhead bald.
They might have some flakes. Or something.
So you just gonna kindly just respectfully like.
They might have some flakes. Hey, all bald people ain't clean now. All heads ain't clean. So.
Okay, so he don't. So the hair.
You never know, that motherfucker might one day just start to grow again. Like it might come.
Okay, so this is a fun fact for y'all. I want y'all to try it next time y'all see somebody bald. Majority of bald people say that they bald by choice, but they really not. But they say that though.
Yeah, they be.
Okay, so next time y'all bump into somebody bald, be like, "Hey, what made you go bald?" And they gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I just want," like they wanted to. Like, yeah, you wanted to cut your hair, all your hair off, and just be ski bald.
And I'm not picking on a race or anything, but a lot of Caucasian males tend to do this, or white women when they break up with a dude. When they go through a significant breakup or anything, they tend to take a razor to their head like it's gonna make it any better.
Yeah. And okay, so and a lot of people go to the joint too and do it.
Right. But I'm like, It's just gonna get better with time. Don't cut all your hair off. Now, if that's something that you really want to do and you're comfortable with it,
Man,
by all means,
fake.
you're beautiful, baby. But
boy, I look silly with a ski ball. I ain't even go fake.
man, I ain't cutting my shit in like 3 years.
Ski ball though. Imagine not no braid, no wave.
I
just
stay in the house.
Yeah, I can't go nowhere till I grow at least a little bit of rubber,
Hey,
little
real
something
shit, cause
peaceful.
my head gonna look like a straight peanut, nigga. I'm gonna be a straight peanut out this motherfucker for real.
Man, I would get sprayed. I would get the what's the spray called? The lineup spray.
What you said? I have
All of it, the whole.
I have tattooed my head some ways on that bitch. That tattoo a fade on that. Oh God, nigga, if I was bald, I have him tattoo me some real shit.
Yeah, if I was bald, I'd damn sure have tattoos on my skull though, for sure. Off top.
Oh, yeah.
I have some big ass.
Cause if y'all ain't gonna looking at me like I'm beautiful no more, I gotta look scary now.
Oh yeah, if I'm gonna look silly, then I'm gonna at least look raw while I'm looking silly.
Right.
You feel me? Like, my silliness gonna at least have some drip. Like,
Oh,
gotta have
God.
some drip on it.
All right, I got 2 more questions. Would y'all rather have worms for shoelaces or beetles for buttons?
I'm gonna have to go with the Beatles because I don't like no fucking worm. I don't know, but that shit might sick me out. Look down.
Beatles? Dude, but hold on, say the question one more
Look
time.
down.
Beetles for what?
But
Buttons like on your shirt?
Yeah, buttons.
Like a button up.
Yeah.
So a beetle right here?
nigga, worms on your feet?
I mean, but it's way down there.
I'm cool on it. That beetle ain't gonna do shit.
Hold on, beetles don't do shit.
Hell nah.
Man, I don't need nothing that look like a beetle
Man, but
on me.
But nigga, that
It
worm
just
might
give
crawl.
me
Look,
roach
look,
vibes.
look.
It
You
just
might.
gives
Hey,
roach,
I'm
bro.
gonna tell you
It
something.
gives
I'm gonna tell you
roach.
something about worm. Worms find their way into shit. You heard me? Like it's solid ground, and they find their way into a
Okay,
damn
hell,
ground.
you
They
damn
fuck around
right.
and find their way in somewhere. You heard me?
Hey, that be them winning.
I'm cool on that. I'm cool on that. Hey, it was this one. Hey, it was this man. It's this lady. I was watching this overweight show. Man, she
Yeah, take one.
Yeah, no, she done lost about 130 pounds.
Thinking
Got on
she
the
was
show.
doing
Hey,
shit.
lit.
She thought she was some big shit.
God damn, you done lost. What's your secret? She on the motherfucking got to shaking, nigga. Done barfed up all the tapeworms. She had been eating tapeworms. And the motherfucker just been eating the insides out.
Oh.
It was sick, man. They opened that whole stomach up, man. Ooh, shit.
Also, you got traumatized. You traumatized by worms.
Oh, no, they didn't show that part, though. But
okay.
it was like a story.
Oh yeah, I definitely gonna go with the worms. Bruh said beetles. I can't have no beetles up in this area, so I'm gonna just go with the worms down here at least, out of reaching distance.
Right.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. Last question is: do y'all think angels get high?
Angels get high.
Absolutely. I mean, what else is it to do up there? They
Man, what you said.
I mean, didn't God make the shit? Like, so why wouldn't it be no?
No,
He
ain't
just
no
so we just down here smoking good as we want to, but they up there were in the
they
in
on
the
dope. They on dope up there.
man, they on something. It's probably something.
They on smack up there.
I'm just saying, if we smoking Zy down here and we down here trying to get there, what the hell you think they
Oh,
smoking
they
out
on some
there?
shit. Hey, they on some shit that you pop this bitch once they high for life.
You see, you get where I'm going with this? They probably got a bong they can hit eternal, just high. We want to be high? All right. High as you
Hey,
wanna
look,
be.
got different type of warp holes in that mother. You want to feel like this today, or this, or this, and then they got.
Yeah, serious. I just think though, like all the luxuries we have, stuff to make us feel good and fun and like, you know, we here.
Right.
And heaven got to be better, right? And so, shit, everything here that's luxury is great. So I love smoking weed, so I know I'm gonna be out.
Yeah.
All right, man. So
I just hope he got a bad one for me when I get it. I hope when I come through them
That's all
gates.
he's talking
Listen,
about.
though, I hope when I come through that gate, boy, I've been waiting on you. Look, I got something for you, bro. And I hope it's this. Hey, man, I had this little gal back at the day. Oh, man, I can't. Man, if I see her again, I'm getting on one knee. You heard me, man? I fucked that up, man. But, you know, I go, good women come and go, but I hope God got a bad one for me when I walk up in the.
Yeah,
Hey, look,
man.
I hope he in that motherfucker like this too. Damn, God, that's my nigga right there.
Oh man.
Cause you know, God got he got them hoes, bro. Cause look at when Jesus was walking
Bro,
around.
God.
Jesus had them hoes, bro.
Bruh.
I'm being for real though. Jesus,
You know
had
how
them
people
hoes,
be
bro.
saying, I'm him.
Right.
God probably really.
Oh,
No, that he
How you
probably-
get a
No, I ain't
gal?
gonna
Hey, look,
say.
he got the gal pregnant
And they ain't
didn't
even hit
touch
her.
her.
Hey,
and then dude, she had a dude and he rode with it. He was cool with it.
Damn.
He a gangster.
Damn.
That nigga got a G,
Hey, he
boy.
him, man. See, the Bible, I look at the Bible through a different lens, man. I see
And the
it.
son came out not even claiming the father.
No, he was on his own.
He was
Yeah,
just
I'm
come
walking
out
water.
here. I'm God's son. I don't know about this other dude.
Stop playing.
And had them hoes.
All right, let us stop, man. We got to go to heaven one day. All right,
What
God, you feel? Hey, what is it?
Oh, so yeah, God, you gotta let me up in there, bro. I'm like being for real, like, cause dude, we have a great time, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like yeah, man. If I don't go to heaven, what's going on? Well, I ain't gonna say it like that, but damn, God, you don't want my presence up in heaven. I'm a cool dude.
You gotta
man.
live right,
I'm
man.
a cool dude. You could put me in the lit department though. I'll be the special advisor. Man, I could only imagine, man.
Hey, well, I appreciate y'all being on the show. Y'all shout out y'all social medias, anything else y'all want to say before we go.
What's up, YSG Po? On social media is at YSG.po. YouTube Po TV. Stream Concrete Rose. Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, Young Mark. Everything official Young Mark. On my social media, my IG official Young Mark, my YouTube official Young Mark. Go stream them videos we got out now. We got a lot of music coming. Yeah, let's turn up. Let's get it.
I appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Q the DJ. Y'all make sure y'all go book him. Y'all need a DJ as well. And you can follow me at Ambitious1K on Instagram and Twitter. That's the number 1, the letter K. You don't know how to spell ambitious. Go ask Alexa. Go ask Siri. Go look it up in dictionary. Do what you gotta do. Threshold Brace, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. You Can't Sit With Us Radio, all one word, on Facebook and Instagram, and Y.C.S.W.U Radio on Twitter as well. And yeah, until next time, man, Ambitious, I am out.